Shalom, give our praise and glory to Yahweh Shemi HaShabbat, Shemi HaKadosh, God's to the apostles of GMS, with real will and shalom to the faithful man as always, doing the work of the Lord. Lord willing, this is a quick video, and this time I mean it. Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? You know how Jake always say that. But yeah, I want to make a quick video, Lord willing, speaking about seeking first the kingdom of heaven first, because I know me personally, like I like to, your brothers know me. If you watch my videos, I talk about fighting a lot because, I train a lot. I train fucking 6 days out of the week. If it's like a normal cool day, cool week, whatever, 6 days, right? And so it's a lot of time spent in that. And then of course you got the truth, and you got every other little thing that you do, work and all that. So it's like a lot of time consuming. It's very time consuming. All right, but and me personally, I like to get everything done in the morning and the day, whatever, the midday, whatever. I finally get things done, then I can finally enjoy myself and I'm huge about that too. I'm huge about balance. You know what I'm saying? Because I mentioned it before in my videos. I burnt myself out before. You know what I mean? Just doing too much of every fucking thing. I try to have multiple talents, which is cool, which I still trying to have. But at that time, I was just doing I was spending way too much time, and I wasn't really having a break. You know what I mean? So, So I stress the rest heavy, because if you don't, you're going to burn yourself out, especially in this truth. You need some type of medium. You need some type of thing so you can keep your mind off of things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said earlier, me personally, I like to get everything done. And then once I'm finally done, I can rest and chill and, enjoy myself. And what I like to do to enjoy myself, I like to watch TV. I like to, I like to drink a beer maybe, watch a little TV. You know what I'm saying? But and when I do that, that'd be like late as fuck. I'll be finally done with everything around this time, like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So, but it be like in my spirit, like I be like, I'm a very calm person, but I be burning inside, bro. Like I be at work, I be like, man, fuck, I want to go and do this. You know what I mean? But that's something I'm learning. Like I'm learning, even me. Like I love, I think I'm very patient in a lot of things, but some other things is like, fuck, I want it and I want it now. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I'm noticing. Like life, especially as a man, it's about suffering. Okay, it's about enduring. You know what I'm saying? And it's about getting the work done first, and then you can have your little fun and chill. You know what I'm saying? You can kick your feet up, and relax however you like to relax. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does their relaxing different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that personal, my personal life, I would say you can take that as a lesson. You know what I mean? Because you spend all day working, and then you finally get to, at the end of the day, you get to rest. Same thing with this truth. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this truth, because the truth is first and foremost. That's our first love, and that should be, as the scripture says in Psalms 137. If I forget Jerusalem, if I do not put Jerusalem above my chief joy, in which Jerusalem, the truth, Yahweh, everything, that should be your chief joy. If we have joy of every, like the scripture says, a man there's many devices in a man's heart. You know what I mean? We love to do a lot of things. Man, we love women, we might love fighting, we might love some type of sports, we might love, art. Every brother's different, some brothers are similar, whatever the case is. But, you know what I'm saying? Though we love those things, what is our chief joy? What is our chief love? Our chief joy is the truth. So we gotta put that first. And if you do that, then hey man, we gonna get the kingdom. All right, Matthew 6 and 33, it says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." Okay, that's what we should be doing. That's our main focus. And then, once you do that, then the Lord start blessing you with here and there, you know what I'm saying? But first we gotta get the work done, and that's something that takes a lot of patience. You know what I mean? It takes time to build relationships with people and different things, and to do things. And if you need another job, that shit takes time. You gotta, you know what I mean? Everything is not gonna, we just live in America where everything's a fucking microwavable, where everything is quick. You can go to get some fast food. You can just, hey, I want this, make my sandwich. You know what I mean? You telling somebody else to make your fucking food, and then it's just quick, and then it's already hot and ready. You know what I'm saying? Versus you going home, I just got some fucking Chipotle. If I cook Chipotle myself, that shit gonna probably take, the rice is gonna take like at least 15 minutes to fucking cook. The chicken, whatever. You know what I mean? And then the other ingredients. So, you know what I mean? But everything in this world is just fast paced. So we get so used to it. You know what I'm saying? That we kind of get spoiled. And then once we don't get what we want when we want it, then some Jake get fucking attitudes and shit, man. But sometimes, hey, man, we gotta be patient. We gotta suffer first. Just like an example with my situation. Like I said, I like to suffer first and get everything done and train and you know what I mean, read a couple scriptures, you know what I mean, all that. And then at the end of the day, then I can relax and rejoice, you know what I mean? And, because matter of fact, that's a scripture, all right? You ain't going off, hey, that's the gift of God, as the scripture says. And it feels better too, because it's like, it feels like you did something, and now you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Ecclesiastes 3, and I think it's 13. Let me see, hold on. 12 says, "I know that there is no good in them, but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life, and also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of his labor. It is the gift of God." All right. So yeah, man. So to enjoy the fruit of your labor, that's the gift of the Most High. But what does it say? Labor. You gotta labor first, man. It's just like working. You don't get your fucking check. You go to your job. They don't give you a check first and then you work. No, you work first and then you get your check. You know what I'm saying? Just like according to the law, how it's supposed to be. You work. If I work today what, Tuesday? If I work today, then I'm supposed to get paid tonight when the work is done. Same thing with this truth, man. We gotta do this work first, and then we can get the reward. Just like Yahushua, when he was on the cross, he said, "It is finished." Okay? You know what I'm saying? And that's the spirit. I just read that earlier. He took the vinegar. I believe right after that. You know what I'm saying? Then he bowed his head and passed away. So Yahushua went through the suffering first. And then for that short 33 years, because it was said he was 33. But yeah, just that right there is gonna get him a eternal rest. So yeah, man, just get the work done first and foremost, and then you can get your reward. And of course, the Lord's gonna bless you here and there in your little life, because the Lord ain't just always doom and gloom and just work. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't read scriptures all day, man. We in the spirit. The spirit, our bodies can't take the spirit really for long. Like just to be in the spirit all day, every day. Like we can't do that. We in the flesh, man. Our body. We need some type of venting. It's like you overheat, and you need to let that heat out some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? Because the spirit be hot, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord blesses here and there. But then ultimately, the big blessing is going to be what? Us, getting the kingdom. All right. So, at the end of the day, be a man, endure hardness as a good soldier. That's just life as a man, especially. You're going to endure. It's going to be hard. It's going to be, you know what I mean? It's going to be all that. But we just got to endure, you know what I mean? Because in the end of the day, the Lord ain't going to forget works of righteousness. All right. But that was pretty much the point. Hopefully that was edifying. Give our praises and glory to Al Bashim Al Shai, Bashim Hakadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and shalom to the faithful man as always, continually doing the work of the Lord. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.